Alright, guys, I was in bed, and the spirit played this in my head. Okay, so there's a feminine energy, and in the feminine's heart, she's playing this song. You feel like home. I think the name is Chantel or whatever. It feels like home. Then there's a masculine that's still singing "Let It Be Me," but the overall energy is "I never lost you because you were never mine," which is a song. I had to look it up because I had to look up to see who it was because I never heard it before. It's a song by Colin something. It's called "You're Never Mine," and it's freaking sad. And I'm like, what the heck? I don't think this is. I don't know. But this is like making me sad. This is like a feminine who feels like someone is their home where they were supposed to be. And then we have a masculine who wants so bad to be that person for this feminine energy. But I don't know if he ever told her. I don't know if she ever told him. But I know their souls are sad. I don't know if thoughts of this person's been coming over their head. I mean, it is retrograde. It's retrograde. And during retrograde, even during the pre-shadow, memories, nostalgia. During the retrograde, it's when thoughts of the things that have never closed out come back to our heart and our mind. And maybe this is something that never closed out because it's something that'll always be. I don't know if I can't say this is a twin flame energy. It could be, and it may not. It could just be two people who were madly in love and they just never got it right. The harvest and the rebirth. Autumn to winter. Someone feels guilty because they feel like they sabotaged this. Because they would be asked to change. We have a masculine and feminine. Masculine and feminine. The warm to the cold. Spirit's working with this person to be open to receive. Clarity, strength, and action. Clarity, strength, and action. And then we have detachment for self-love, which will bring a breakthrough and an awakening. The ego death. Look at this. Fire. This could be a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Someone's remembering. Someone could be remembering how they were vain or how they were too prideful. Maybe they didn't want to make the change, or maybe they didn't want this feminine to have to make this change. I don't know. Let's see where their hearts are. Okay. I'm gonna pull from this deck. Where does this masculine, where's this masculine's heart at? Oh my goodness. I'm not going to give in to fear. I know fear is an illusion. I see you working to create change, and I'm proud of what you are accomplishing. I want to work on mission with you. My ego is fragile to criticism and rejection. I created walls to protect myself. I long for your kisses and touch. I know the universe works in mysterious ways, but sometimes I judge this situation instead of surrendering to it. I know this is more than a relationship and that there is a higher purpose for our connection. But that fell in reverse. Probably because it was never a relationship. We incarnated together to clear specific patterns from our ancestral bloodlines. I'm trying to figure out this connection. I've never experienced anything like it. We are coming into union. I'll contact you when I'm able to. Right now, my life is too complicated to bring you into it. But know that I do want to talk to you. The 1111. What am I doing? I was grabbing the wrong deck again. Show me where the feminine's energy is. Where's the feminine's heart? Okay. Union is an energy, not a physical construct. Even when we aren't together, I feel our union. I am walking home to you. Like, remember what I said? This feminine feels like this masculine is home. Like, that's where her safe place is. When she thinks of someone that makes her feel safe, she thinks of this masculine in particular. They were never together, but she feels safe with him. I'm not sure where I am on the path, but I am walking it. As twin flames, we are here to ascend and help others to do the same. I'm tired of being away from you physically. I'm trying to process my fears so I can come back to you. And these two were in reverse. I wish you could see that we are mirroring each other right now. They're not mirroring each other. I wanted to send you a message today, but I was afraid to. I don't know if you want to hear from me or if I can say the right things to you. So this could be someone who's like wanting to send a message, but they don't. They could be typing it out and then deleting it. Fearless love came in reverse. So this masculine, his heart wants to be fearless, but his head is fearful. Best friend. Friendship is vital to your romance. Feelings deepen and blossom. This person thinks that this masculine is their best friend. It's that that cliche where it's like, you know, she said that they were only best friends. It's kind of like it's kind of like this. This person, the masculine, didn't realize he loved her. Really? Is that right? I don't know what to pull now. I gotta be nosy now. I'm not gonna be able to go to sleep until I find this out. The Knight of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse. The Lovers. Oh my God. Guys, look at this. This is like the saddest Five of Cups ever. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna cry. Because in the past, this person did not go forward and offer this feminine the cup of love. They didn't go forward and offer this even communication about this love. This love how they felt. Maybe they just joked around and played or whatever. And now this person is crying or thinking back about what they lost because they don't want this person to move away. Maybe it's been a really long time and this person's finally moving on. Like truly moving on. Because they don't want this person to have, it sounds evil, but at the same time I feel it in the heart. And it's not evil. Like they don't want this feminine to have options, and it's not because they don't want them to be happy. It's because they want the only option to be them. Oh, Jesus. Whew. I'm about to look like that Five of Cups right there. Because they see this person as their stability. This feminine feels like this masculine is her home, her safe place. And this masculine feels like this feminine is what keeps him what kept him stable, what kept him sane. But there's a huge burden that they're ready to lay down. What are they gonna do? they're going to have hope that they can achieve this stability. Like, have the wish fulfillment. This person didn't want to, they wanted to come in and offer everything. They didn't want to offer something small. That's what this person's blockage was. They wanted to have something to offer this feminine. With this Two of Cups, the one that they loved. But they realized that that was toxic. Because it created this third party energy. In other words, they put this feminine on the back burner for possibly money or work. This masculine felt like this feminine needed to be stable, and this feminine just needed to feel like they were at home. They just needed this person around to be there. And they weren't there. They weren't there for the celebration. They weren't there for the hard times. They may have been in another connection. I don't know. The Ten of Swords. They weren't celebrating together, and it caused the 10th sword. This person was afraid. They knew that they had the Two of Cups with this person, but they were afraid. They were afraid to celebrate with this person. They were afraid to tell this person how they felt. They were afraid to go forward and tell this person, I love you. Because they were afraid that it would end their connection. And the sad thing is that they never did it. And it ended the connection. It was the final straw. They weren't able to have victory or success. There was no victory or success in this. Nine of Cups. Self-love. Queen of Cups. They still see this person as loving and nurturing and caring. This person is waiting for the nightmare to be over. Spirits told this person. Spirit has told this person. Oh, that looks like a heart. It looks like a big old heart. Spirit has told this person. Spirit told this person that they're going to have nightmares until they go and they tell the truth. until they go tell this person how they feel. So they're trying to see something from a different perspective. What's this person actually going to do? Ten of Pentacles? What the heck? Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. Good job, masculine. They're going to go off for their cup of love. But here's the crappy part. It's it's after this person achieves their stability. And they're going to offer their cup, but they don't know if the Ten of Cups is going to be reversed, if this person's going to be taken by then. Sun's in reverse. Five of Wands. This person feels like they'll fight for this feminine when they're ready. I think this masculine just feels like whenever I come back, I'll just have to fight for then. I'll just have to fight for it then. Right now, I've got to get my stability. You've got 3 aces, guys. 3. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands. So that's a definite yes. This person wants to offer their wand. Possibly to a Virgo. But they could also be needing to go within to find who they are, to find their truth. The Star and the Hierophant. They're wanting to see, they're wanting to go within and take some time and talk to Divine to see if the person that they wish for is the person that Spirit wanted for them, the one that's meant for them. Because look, this feminine energy and the Star, normally it's like, it's a balance. Whoever this feminine energy is, she's very giving. Like she's pouring everything out. Like giving everything that she has. Look at this. They both have the Star. This reminds me of a masculine and feminine, the dark and the moon and the sun, the dark and the light, the hot and the cold, the opposites, the twins. I don't know if these people know. I don't even know if these people know anything about twin flames. They want to come in and work with this person. with this Three of Pentacles here. But they don't know if this person ever thinks about them. They don't know if this person will want to resurrect what it was. Guys, I just saw the Ace of Swords. They don't know if this person ever thinks about them still or not. They don't know if they will ever get the other another chance. But look at this Emperor right here. What does this look like? If you put two animals in front of this, the way that this Emperor is, it will look like he's on the chariot. He just needs what? The dark and the light. The Emperors. The Emperor and the Empress. Or the Emperor needs the twins, the masculine and the feminine. That's what pulls the chariot. Temperance. There's the Ace of Swords. It's reversed. So someone's got to get out of their head. It's the only thing that's holding them back, their head. They need to find balance and manifest what it is. They got to balance their emotions and go towards calmer waters. I just heard you're going to lose the battle, or you might have lost this battle, but you won't lose the war if you listen. Death. Something's going to end. What's going to end? What's going to end is being in your head. Working through the mind, being more logical. And once this person, it's like this person has to balance out. This must be, they're in their head and they're thinking with their logic, and Spirit's trying to teach this person to listen with your heart. The Knight of Wands. It's in reverse. They never spoke on it. They never ever went towards this feminine and spoke on how they felt. They kept it all to themselves. Because they didn't want to start a fight. They didn't want conflict. They didn't want, maybe someone would have got upset if they were together. I don't know. What is this? And they didn't want to hold on too tight to where this person couldn't be themselves. This person, I'm getting this masculine in his head paints pictures of her, or he has images of her, or he has pictures of her. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he has a picture of her. I'm wondering if these two... I'm wondering if these two have met in person. Because I feel like some people have not met this person, but some people have. Like some people have these strong feelings because they've been in each other's presence. And some of them are true twins, and they just felt it without having to be in actual contact. I don't know. Like, the feminine will be able to feel it from the first instant that they even see their person. And it won't seem real. It'll seem like an illusion. It'll seem like it's fake, but it's not. It's true. It's your heart saying this is your person. It's your soul saying They recognize it because it's you. It's them. Oh, the Empress comes out in reverse. Sadness, depression, loneliness. They don't feel loved. They don't feel nurtured. Guys, I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. This person, they could think of each other. You can't make this up. Two of Cups again. They must think of each other when they get sad. Remember, you know, what it was like a long time ago. When they were asked by Spirit, do you want to hold on? Do you want to keep going, or are you going to let go? Things are getting hard. Are you going to keep going, or are you going to let go? Yeah, you've had your heart broken, but are you going to keep going, or are you going to let go? And they weren't able to see. If this was what was meant for them. They were trying to hold strength. To be strong, to have strength, you have to have pain. Balance. Star. You have to find your balance to keep your wish fulfillment in line, to keep your dreams in line. They didn't want to go in and communicate, tell this person how they felt. I just heard sleeping on it. They were sleeping on their good fortune. Did they have a reason to not go forward to this person? Because this person had other options and they chose the other option. Even though this other person was with somebody else, someone couldn't walk away. I don't know. Either that or they were taking too long to walk away from this connection that they had. There's two different stories there. One was in another connection, and this person is still in their energy because they didn't want to walk away. And the other one, the real twin, I guess, they took too long to walk away. So that runner-chaser dynamic never kicked in till way later, because it's not till the feminine stops focusing on the masculine does the masculine feel the connection. When the feminine, not the female, just the feminine, when I say feminine, I mean energy. When the feminine energy turns away from the masculine and goes the opposite way, it's going to make the masculine turn around. You're both the same. If one's running, one's chasing. So if the chaser becomes the runner, then it will turn the runner into the chaser, because you go with the flow of the energy. Where one goes, the other goes, because you're both part of the same soul. You're going to run towards the same direction. Are you going to run together, or are you going to run apart? Are you going to run to each other, or are you going to run away from each other? Yeah. I don't know. Either way, both people are called to find balance. Acceptance is a key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and the relationship will magically transform. Surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go, and all will work out. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. And last one. Beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So remember how I said projecting what one is doing, the other's doing? It's kind of like that with the masculine, the male energy in this. Thinking about this, or this feminine energy thinking about this masculine energy, and then this masculine energy having memories of the past and what they've lost, what they gave up. Okay guys, now my throat really hurts. So I'm gonna get off this reading. I hope this helped. This reading still makes me want to cry. This story is still to be determined, but at least now we know where it's going. Maybe we'll continue this story, because whoever this is, this fire sign and their counterpart, or the person that they care about, I mean, there's love there. There's real, genuine love there. Like, that started off as friendship. And it's real. The masculine just thought in the logical terms instead of with their heart. But now they're beginning to feel it in the heart, because they feel like their person that they imagine would always be there might choose another option because they didn't give them what they needed. Alright, that's what I have for you guys. Till next time, as always, stay weird. Bye.